You're listening to Hackers IRL. We're the people the news pretends are a single character. We are not. We pop shells, walk our dogs, fight with our printers, and somehow ship the work. This show is voicemails. Brain dumps from our side of the wire about whatever's on our minds. The line stays open. Up next, Panda from Assura, the superheroes of cybersecurity. Here's their story.
Hey guys, I hope everyone's been well. I have a crazy, couple weeks ahead of me. Leaving for a hacker summer camp on the 31st. I've got a lot planned for that, so just trying to wrap up on my side a couple engagements and get those closed out and get some stuff prepped for when I get back. So yeah, it's been super crazy. If you're at Hacker Summer Camp and want to hang out, just hit me up. My current plans are to hit Black Hat. I'm mostly going to be in the vendor hall. I was looking at some training, but it looks like it was canceled. So what I'll probably do is just hang out in the business hall until B-Sides kicks off. And when B-Sides happens, I have a couple volunteer slots scheduled for that, so I'm gonna check out some of the con and then volunteer the other half of it, and then for DEFCON I'm meeting up with my team again, and we're gonna make a run for Freak Me and the Tele Challenge. So it should be a really busy week. There's going to be a lot of networking and business on the Black Hat side, give back to the community at B-Sides. And, I just love that con, by the way. If you haven't been to B-Sides, definitely try to make it out there one year. DEF CON for me is all about contests and networking. I plan to hang out with the DEF CON furs and probably Darknet-NG crew, and there's a Florida Man party. There's a lot of good stuff. Red Team Village has a lot of stuff planned too. So I'm gonna get up to a lot. If you're out in Vegas, like I said, hit me up, and I'll be out there all week. I'm gonna have my puppy at a special suite at Pet Paradise with a camera on her. And I don't trust her. Lately, she's been biting her butt. I think she got like a bug bite or something. It just bothered her skin. So she was like, I don't know, just biting herself too much, trying to pick at it like we would. So I got her some sprays and shampoos and stuff, and it seems to be helping. I always worry about my puppy when I travel. So normally she has a really good time, though, hanging at Pet Paradise and playing with the other doggos. So not super worried, and having the camera will just be another thing that make me feel a little better. I don't want to come back and she's picking at herself and got all bloody, and I'd rather they throw a cone on her if they need. So, TMI, I guess, but that's what this show's for. DEF CON, it's going to be crazy. I have a lot of projects going on this year, so it's really weird though. I have stickers made for a lot of them, but I'm doing that myself this year, so I have kind of the assets, and I'm going to bring the printer and print stickers out at the show. I'm making up like little sheets with all my different projects on them because it's getting hard to keep track of different things that I got going on. So whether it's personal, hacking playbook, or I'm working on a project called Breach Bench, and I have a couple others. If it's those, or on the work side, we have a lot going on as well. And for those who don't know, I run an offensive security department of a company that does a lot of pen testing. We're opening up for some fixed price web app pen testing soon, as well as some fixed price, kind of basic assessments. And we also have a bunch of deals going on. So if anyone's looking for testing, I'm also open to those conversations, but I'm definitely not trying to shove any services down your throat, just to help people out. So, and educate too, because a lot of my customers, had never had a pen test before they came to us. So it's always an experience trying to explain everything and just kind of get them educated on the lingo and really the options that are available to them, because there's a lot we can do, but until you really understand what the capabilities are, it's hard to figure out how to set up the engagement. I like customers who come to me and kind of know what they want, whether or not it's something that we do as a standard. It's just nice to, not take a guess at it and then disappoint the customer. So, like if a customer doesn't know, we'll propose different options and stuff. So, but yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome one. It's super hot here in Florida. I'm going to get back home, make some dinner. Or if you see me at Hacker Summer Camp, just say hi. Panda out. Take care.
Thanks for listening to Hackers IRL. Background music is Simplicity by Macroform. If you've got a story of your own, a breach, a leak, a close call, or just something on your mind, join us. Call 904-915-HACK. That's 904-915-4225. Up to 10 minutes. Choose to preserve your OPSEC, and we distort your voice before anyone hears it. End of transmission.